So, ladies and gentlemen, W&D versus Rain, Game 2. Rain is up 1-0. If they win, they go to Grand Finals. If they lose, we go to a Game 3. Ragnar, Groves, Haru, Moskva, Minnow, Des Moines, Montana, Ohio. Then Daring, Ragnar, Gearing, Ragnar, Des Moines, Napoli, Des Moines, Vermont, and Montana. These are the ships. Let's see how they're going to split them out.
Justice.
Okay, so as we look into this, we're seeing Daring going with Des Moines of Rain up towards C. Des Moines is going to sit in that island gap, try to help protect the Daring. Ragnar's taking the advantage line here to try to help spam down anything here. Problem for Ragnar is the counterplay from W&D of Des Moines Harugamo will be in a prime spot to murder him. You're going to see him consider turning out and go from there. Now, keep an eye on this Ragnar Napoli of Rain versus 4 ships from W and D coming into D. There's the smoke, so the Des Moines will be positioned. Ragnar's turned away. Montana's the only thing going to A. Montana should avoid detection, but keep an eye out because if they get a DD up there, that'll make it a lot longer until they can get spotting. Now, Gangbang's starting to back up. Expect to see an instant move forward here. They'll know there's the spotting, and they'll know that that's a radar. And so he'll immediately start to move forward. Here come the first salvo in from the Des Moines. First salvo in from the Des Moines will hit for about 1,000. He does manage to immediately get out of the zone. Takes 3k damage, so about 10% of his health. We'll see if this last salvo that has some spotting on him. Ooh, down 5,000. That is not a good feel. Early cap, though, very much in favor of the side of Rain. Phasey now in, but it's 20 seconds till he caps, and with 3 points every 5 seconds, you're looking at least a 40-point advantage there. Probably actually closer to 35, but you're looking at a significant advantage there. Ragnar of Hexogen, though, very much in trouble. He's used the heal. Fairy's using the heal as well, but Fairy has the health advantage right now, and Hexogen in a world of hurt. They're trying to get him finished, and uh-oh, watch out, here come the Torps. He's trying to dodge them. He gets the dodge line, but down to 13-7. Down to 10-9. And that's a 7,000, 6,000 health advantage right now for the side of W&D here. Radar comes out from Lulu Snail. It'll spot the Des Moines and the Ragnar. Dubai Sun will start to move in, but the danger is just this radar timing. So look, 80 seconds. As soon as Daring touches the cap, Des Moines can radar. Des Moines radar will be somewhere in the 40-second, possibly 50-second range. And so then that basically means there's not enough time to cap before Ragnar's radar's up if they decide. They're trying to force Eobard Thawne away with Gangbang shots, but will it matter when they really want to get these this damage on him? And Dubison's just going to retreat out anyway. And so 2-1 cap lead now for the side of WND. Health lead 50,000 in favor. Keep an eye out as this moves forward. And now Lulu Snail in a very dangerous spot. So as we look in here, ladies and gentlemen, watch this push over here from Rain. Gearing and Des Moines coming up the edge. Des Moines will be smoked up. They're going to get a lot of ground cover here because they can get the Des Moines all the way to this island if they want, or they can keep him out in smoke for the moment, but it's going to be counted by a Harrow Des Moines. And the one disadvantage here for Rain is Harrow is a lot better spammer than the Gearing. But I do like this positioning. Des Moines will have to watch out for those torps, but he's going to be able to spam out onto FaZe, try to get some damage onto FaZe. They're going to do the curve here so that Des Moines can cut out. They see the smoke occurring, and so shots are in. As the rush comes, looking primed to take them, he does. It's about 5k damage. But the shots immediately go back towards FaZe. Fight in the middle, meanwhile. Gangbang's moved over now, and now the Ragnar of Eobard is in a worry spot. Dubison spotted, down to 18-3. Eobard, though, taking Gangbang's salvos right on his broadside and just absolutely regretting it. Ragnar is going to have, after that, he will have 2 heals left, but he's at 23,000. He maxed about there. Gangbang has got a 2k advantage there. And Dubison is finally in the cap. Problem is that Des Moines about to have radar. And Des Moines immediately pops the radar. Will Dubison try to stick it? He's got 10 seconds until he can take it. He's not going to be able to stick it. They see Fairy. They know that's going to be a stop. And with the fact that Dubison is stopped out of C, this points lead is just continuing to grow. It's coming up to almost 100 now. So keep an eye on here. Right now, Ragnar Napoli getting ready to move back in towards D. As you see W&D starting to readjust in and challenge on C. And we're going to keep an eye on that Ragnar's health. Gearing Des Moines out here on the flank, looking to try to get value there. But not getting the value they need yet. And with C still being stopped, Rain is looking for the readjustment. Now, this Montana is going to provide some nice positioning. Montana knows he can move up, and so he's going to be able to work on FaZe. FaZe's about to have a heal left, but they did get him down to 57,000. Maxes out probably close to 79, 80k. And so the shots are going to come in, and Montana of Malibu is going to have the look there. FaZe goes dark, as does Malibu. And so you see the start of the Rain play. They're starting to try to push up and challenge and force off A. They're not there yet, and at the same time, they've got the Ragnar Napoli pushed in here over towards C. Fairy does have 2 heals left in a smoke. Rain has less health, but the Napoli behind him will be a big support. And watch for this as the D push comes here. Rain's Hexagen spotted by, it's got to be the Grows, right? Yeah, by the Grozavoy. Shots will miss. He'll dive behind the island, go undetected, but he's about to come out in front of a Minotaur that's got him in radar range. So if he comes out here, Hexagen is going to be very close to dying. You can see the Napoli turning out as well. That's negated the push for the moment. And here you see the next push coming. The smoke is ready. The Harrow's going to go straight forward, and they're going to try to take as much space as they can. Try to get the daring of Dubison, who you see starting to move over into a position where he can take A. Points lead now up to almost 150. And as we look in here, Server Hopper with shots out at Gasando. Gonna tail those shots in. Doesn't get the hit he was hoping for there. Now, Ferry is spotted by the radar. Problem is there's nothing that can take advantage of him yet. Des Moines doesn't have angle over the rock. Gangbrang is sitting there trying to defend C. And here comes this push I was talking about. You can see Des Moines sitting in the smoke. The Des Moines radars, that'll spot Dubai Sun, but if the Des Moines backs up, he does have a Montana that's in their position to smack him. Keep an eye out on this Des Moines. Shots come in. Just miss, but down to 30k. Harugamo smoke forced out as well. And that's the Harugamo second to last smoke. Gearing still has 2 smokes left. And there comes the Des Moines now trying to get the shots on Dubai Sun. Radar's about to end. He may get 1 salve on him. Dubai Sun does still have 2 heals. WND now up to almost 800 points. That deficit is going to start to close. It will be enough now with the cap of A being taken by this heap who got in there first to change it over by 30 seconds. But a kill swaps it right back. So this is still anybody's game. Shots in on FaZe. Gonna get him down to 66k. He does have 2 heals left, but he's maxed out at about 2/3 health. Now, watch this push here. Haru starting to back up, wants to challenge A. Des Moines about to run out of smoke, but going to be in a prime position to help on the Haru. And this gearing is concealment mod, so he'll be able to stay dark significantly longer than the Haru. So the Haru of Eru coming back in. They spot the Des Moines of Artorias. That's going to force him back. Takes a chunk. He's going to be forced away. Here comes the daring of Dubai Sun up. They're just saying, we are going to kill A. And the problem is, all this time that the Haru's in the cap is time that means that it's bringing W&D closer and closer to winning. You can see that lead now is down to about 26 seconds. Gangbring not spotted by the radar. Lulu Snail still trapped in there, but keep an eye out as the Ragnar starts to push. Haru's spotted, and they're going to try to spam him down. Artorias taking damage down to 40k, but now the focus turns to Eru, and Eru is going to charge forward into his smoke. He's going to take some damage. He's down to 23,700, but it's not a significant amount yet. Down to 20,000. He gets dark as he dives into the smoke. We'll see if any of these shots hit him. No shots are going to hit him. They get him down to 20,008. And that timer continues to move. There's the radar. Ragnar is forced out of the cap, and it's really just the chess game right now. Napoli and Ragnar are retreating over here. I mean, the Ragnar of Hexogen is out of heals and down to 8,700. And it's all about what happens here at C as these ships kite away. These ships are going to kite away, and they're playing to kite away with 2 minutes and 48 seconds to win. Focus is on preventing the cap from occurring here at C. Aobard trading with Gangbring. Gangbring down to 16,700. It's about even. Gangbring hasn't used a heal yet, but he is down a heal, so Aobard does have the advantage there. And Aobard getting some really nice salvos on him. Gangbring now trading it back in on him. Gets it back down to a 3k health differential, but remember the heals now with the heal being used is a big one. And now Ragnar and Napoli open up on that Ohio. Ohio takes a chunk down to 70k. He's going to start getting spammed. But now comes the danger of the Minnow trying to kill off Hexogen. Did Hexogen's opening up here lead to his downfall? He stops shooting so he can go dark. Still at 8,000. DCP's something on him. Down to 6,900. Down to 6,600. Takes a fire. That's going to bring him down under 4K probably. He manages to get away though for the moment. And here comes the challenge back in. Here's the fight. Eru spotted. Eru trying to get out. Down to 2,600. Can they finish him? His DCP is in use. He's still in radar for a slim second. 1,300. A fire here kills him. He's trying to dodge, but it won't matter. Rain finds the kill. And that brings them to 35 seconds away. But now Artorias about to get traded back. Shots in, down to 5,000. How much damage can he put out on as the rush comes before he goes down? He's trying to heal. They get him. And now it's back to a minute until Rain wins. W&D furiously trying to take C-Cap, give themselves the advantage there. As the rush comes, goes dark. There's no spotting on him right now. And now it's the fight at C. Eobard forced out, but they're going to shove the Moskva in. And it's all... Oh, here comes the attempted trade. And that would be a trade if they get it. But they don't get the shot. There's the shot. Oh, it's not enough to kill. This is going to be who gets the kill first. Lulu goes down. It's 8 seconds. And the shots from the Vermont won't kill the Moskva. And ladies and gentlemen, as the rush comes, he won't take the torps in time. W&D pulls it out by the skin of their teeth with a last second charge onto Lulu Snail. They win this game. And they send us to a game 3.